Hello, my name is Roberto Hernandez. This is my final, so I'm going to be talking about Mexico and its economy since 1970. Uh, I would like to start off with the reviewing the Mexican miracle, so it'd be 1940 to the 1970s. This might be irrelevant, but I think it's important, in my opinion, to state it out that this was important as in for Mexican history because this was basically the economic growth after what Mexico went through. All right, so we're gonna start with the expansion of the industrial. So, as we all know, and uh, from the course, we learned on the course was that one of the things that made Mexico grow, its economy grow, was the oil industry. Uh, it made its economic growth much more bigger. Okay, we also have to talk about the domestic expansion. We need to talk about the workers and how they're the foundation of the economic growth. Without them, the economic wouldn't be able to be as big as it would have. And also, like, one example is the food crops. It was a huge thing that made the economic growth in Mexico. We're going to jump into the president that made the economic grow during the 1970s, but also made having an inflation. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to talk about how like um, he was able to make the economy in Mexico grow, but as it progressed in his term, the Mexican peso was inflated, so it was not much. Was worth not that much, so it kind of made the economy go down. The late 70s. It's important to talk about the oil within industry and how it also made the downfall of Mexico. Cause after the Mexican miracle, yeah, the economy it was at its best. But then after the late 1970s, it just it went down. Let's talk about the crisis that Mexico went through. There's been several crises. It's either relevant and in the past and also relevant as in today. One that I know is that almost a decade. Oh no, it's already a decade. Sorry about that. That Mexico went through a crisis, and I think it's important to know this because that's what makes Mexico its economy kind of special, but it's not special at the same time because um it just seems like Mexico doesn't know like how to um make its economic be stabilized. Um, we're I want to talk about the how the foundation of Mexico. Basically, the recent as we touched in the past was that the foundation of Mexico was its workers and its culture and also Mexico's natural resources what made the economic grow. But also its downfall was the corruption and the politics that Mexico has been through and is still going through this day. Um, that's why the economy is bad, and it could be continue to go worse because of cartels, and that's why everything connects to its the whole thing with corruption in Mexico. Why that's why it's a bad thing. In conclusion, I my thoughts about this is that it is relevant to Mexico and its history because its economy. It's what it made it grow, but also it was its downfall, as we learned through the course, and also